what the business is. Welcome to Stone Vibe, where already know you can catch a vibe. We ain't doing nothing today, just chilling, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Day 3 of 365. I told y'all I'm going all the way 100 behind this. I'm gonna put a year in this streaming stuff. So if it's just me playing the game, or me getting on here to react, or me test running something, you gonna see me every day. Like you gonna see me every day, good or bad. Good or bad, you gonna see me every day. So I need y'all to follow, like, share, sub, get up in the mood because it's stoner vibes. And I'm not saying this challenge for stoners. No, this is a challenge to embrace stoners also, along right along with gamers, people that just want to sit over here and chit chat, people that want to give me things to react to. I will do that. I don't have no problems. I'm looking for all my fan base, all my stoner gangs. I need y'all to tap in. Anyway, today we gonna react on this little thing with Charleston White or whatever. His little interview with Say Cheese. A lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. He had a lot of touchy topics and things like that, and I'm just gonna react to it and see how I feel about it because no lie, he be speaking the truth sometimes, but it's the way his deliverance is most of the time. And sometimes he can be just off balance. So we're gonna check the interview out, see what it's about, see if it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And just see, do we understand where he coming from, or do we think he's all out of way of line? So let's check it out, see what's going on with it. Hope it be good.
Oh man, here we go. First interview in 2 months, man.
It's been 2 months.
Yeah, man. It's been 2 months. Well, it's been about a month and a
Yeah, about a
half.
month and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Happy holiday,
Oh
man.
man,
Final
Merry
interview of the
Christmas and a
year.
Happy New Year to you too, my brother.
I remember when you hated Christmas.
Yeah, I did. You would never hear me holler Merry Christmas. Yeah, I ain't like I was a real Scrooge. But that's because I was poor. Yeah, that's because I was a poor, struggling daddy that couldn't provide the presents. And they done tricked us. Jesus is not the reason for the season. That is not about Jesus' birthday. It's about buying gifts. It's not about family coming together. It's not about love. It ain't about helping the poor. It's about buying gifts for people that's not less fortunate.
Yeah,
So
the whole meaning and every mindset now on Christmas is totally
yeah,
different.
it's about give me a gift. Did I get a gift? Which so wake up on Christmas and not have a gift for your woman or your kids, and you just say I love you and let's spend time as family. Watch how they treat you. They gonna be unre and resentful.
Have you ever dealt with a situation like that?
Yeah, I used to play like I didn't like Christmas, so I was already mad before Christmas got there. So long.
Now that is true. I can't say that. People have lost the sense of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They have lost the sense of it's Jesus Christ's birthday. They lost the sense of the reason why we celebrate it. They now it's just all about gifts. Give this, gifts that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the time that you spend with your family. It ain't about the foods you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? How you rejoice with your family. It's all about other different things. And right then and there, when he sat down and stood there, you know what I'm saying? He said he used to hate Christmas because he ain't have no money for no gifts. Okay, I seen a father that then I wish I knew his name, but it was on my Facebook. That he was struggling. He got two girls or whatever. And anyway it go for Christmas, he got them into a stable house, a stable, you know what I'm saying, somewhere they can lay their head at, a nice house. And at first the kids didn't understand why they didn't have nothing for Christmas. They didn't understand that the house was the Christmas gift. And as he thought that they understand, he went in his little girl room and his little girl was rejoicing. She was happy. She was excited. You know what I'm saying? She was sad about not getting nothing for Christmas or whatever, but she was embracing that she did have a house, that she did have a room, even though there wasn't no beds in there or nothing. She had a floor to lay on. She had a roof over her head. And that's what we misconstrues a lot of stuff at. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the truth. We don't focus on like the things we need to focus on. We focus on materialistic things. And I hate that about us. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it seems like all on social media is materialistic things. Like people don't let you see they struggle. You know what I'm saying? They don't let you see what they're going through. With Stoner Vibes, you're gonna see what we go through. You're gonna see how I grind, how I stayed down, how I started from day one all the way up to 365, how my followers share, how you know what I'm saying, how I grow as a person, how my image look and all that. So you're gonna see all that, how my you know what I'm saying, how my page is done expanded, you know. I'm starting off as a beginner, so right now everything that I'm learning I'm teaching myself, you know what I'm saying. So it takes step by step, but that's what's going to embrace the big outcome when I get it, you know what I'm saying. My goal is to be focused, be steady on this, you know what I'm saying. Don't slip, don't fall, don't fold, don't do nothing, just be all the way 100 with this, and so I can provide better for my daughter, you know what I'm saying, for my wife or whatever. So it takes steps or whatever, but Stoner Vibes, we gonna chat, we gonna react, we gonna kick back, we gonna have interviews, we're gonna do all that good stuff, chat. And you know what I'm saying? Anything you wanna scream at me, holler at me about, get at me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. I react to anything. I'm mostly gonna chill. It's gonna be a vibe. I do it. Got a Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Tap into my Twitch, Airstone 601. You know what I'm saying? Get my subs up there. Get my followers up there. Like I said, we're gonna take it brick by brick, and we're gonna build a foundation. And when we build a foundation, can't nobody stop it. But let's get back to the video and see what all he's talking about.
On before Christmas got, I was playing about it. I don't celebrate Christmas. So I was already setting the stage where I didn't have to feel bad on Christmas Day. But boy, that's the poor angry black daddy. So I see why crime go up, homie. It's a lot of pressure on fathers and males and even mothers to try to at least go out and spend money. So yeah. Christmas is not only is it a pagan holiday, it's capitalism. So it's about capitalism.
Yeah. Final.
Sir.
We've done a lot of interviews this year.
It's been a great year.
A great year. What from 1 to 10, how do you rate year 2024?
It's been a 10. So 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 have all been straight 10s for me because I keep elevating, I keep progressing, and I keep growing and evolving and developing. Not just in my gifts and talents, but just even as a man.
Is that because of? I mean, of course, the celebrity, the financial side, but before then, I mean, you were alive.
Yeah.
Before 2020, you were alive. You were healthy. Those should have been 10s as well, though, right?
I felt less than. I was even though I was alive, I was a free. I was healthy. I was a struggling father. Yeah, no, homie. I felt less than, and at times I felt I felt unworthy as a father because you couldn't financially provide. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't give your kids. You can meet their needs, but you couldn't give them what they wanted. At times I had to pull my daughter out. My daughter did horseback riding. So at times, I couldn't afford to keep putting in horseback riding because that was an expensive curricular activity. At times, your mother need help. You couldn't help mama. The wife was giving me weed money at times. So some days and at the battle between do I get the kids something to eat from fast food? I gotta go home and see what's at home to try to make or put gas in the car. So that was that end didn't feel good at times, homie.
Yeah. Since you start getting money, it's a thin line between saving money, investing money back in yourself. Some say saving money is for the weak. That's for the scary. That's for the people who aren't sure what where their dollar may come from. some people like to spend money because they know they're gonna get it again. Where do you stand at with saving money? Do you look at it as saving money as for the week?
No. Saving money is smart as well. Spending money is good too if you got it to spend. But also investing money is the wisest decision. So I've been spending, I've been saving.
And now I agree with him 100% because all three are good, but investing is better because it's letting your money make money. You know what I'm saying? That's all investment is your money making money. So I'm all the way behind that. You know what I'm saying? Generation curse, I'm all the way behind that. Like I understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? He was a struggling father. He really didn't have nothing going on. Just because he was living and breathing at that time. You know what I'm saying? He still was a failure in his eyes. And then that the mother of his child to take care of him and his child. So I understand that, but let's get a little bit more into it.
Saving and I've been investing in me. I've been betting everything on me. Yeah, so
That's the best investment.
yeah, I've been investing in me. I had a little land I purchased the earlier part of this year. Uh I've been buying jewelry, that I consider heirlooms. Uh but for the most part, I've been investing in me. So for a long time until I signed with this comedy agency, Eric Young Productions, homie, I was financially covering everything that I did, my travels, all my airline tickets, hotel. I got staff that I pay. You see what I'm saying? So, like I was doing that all on me, but it was an investment I saw. And then I got a few little hoes. I'm sorry, let me take that back. I got a few ladies, that invest in as well.
Now, he just threw me. I know he straightened it up, but he he threw me because on some effect we put him as a high standard because the way he talking, the way he conduct things that goes in his mind. But calling a female the H word or saying that you had a couple, um, by having a daughter, I feel that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like you should make sure that them words stay out your category, out your vocabulary. Let me put it that way, because of your daughter. Because if somebody disrespect your daughter, you wouldn't you wouldn't feel as calm as you saying it out your mouth. But let's keep going.
You look at jewelry as an investment.
I do. Yeah, I get them cut. Yeah, my custom made pieces. Yeah, because I get it appraised. So shout out to my jeweler. I got a new police badge. So I get it appraised, and so I get paperwork on it. And so my mother helps me get insurance put on the jewelry. So if nothing else, homie, yeah, I got paperwork and insurance on the jewelry.
2024. A lot of lives have been lost. OG Macko just passed away.
Yeah, never heard of him.
The bitch, you guessed it. You've heard the record before.
No. That shit sounds stupid.
10 years ago. B King, Texas legend.
Yeah. May God rest his soul. No, you know what? I just read about that first guy you said. He died of suicide, inflicted gunshot wound, did he?
Yeah, he tried to shoot himself in the head. Yeah.
He ain't gonna rest in peace. Yeah. Kill himself, ain't gonna rest in peace. He go burn in hell. Yeah, you can't take your own life and think you go be at peace. Hell no.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we get into the Bible, whatever, you're saying, if you commit suicide, you're going straight to hell or whatever. But this is why I be saying it's this deliverance, man. It's the way that he says things, it's the way that he word things. Like, you can word things different, Mr. White. You can word things different. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Don't even say that. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying the way you deliver certain things can come off a certain way that you didn't try to give it. But that's how they receive it. And it's not their fault that they received it like that. because you could have gave it a different way. But to each his own.
Man, that somewhere toes on fire right now.
You say OG Maco's going to hell for killing himself?
Yeah, suicide. You can't go nowhere where there's peace at, and you done killed yourself. You done died in turmoil. Yeah, no, homie. You ain't resting in peace if you done took your own life. Yeah, you go rot in hell.
I've been to a few funerals where the person killed themselves, and the funerals, they never say that at the funeral though.
The preachers, hey, they never say that when it kill people. So when the gang banging die, they talk like he going to heaven. Yeah, the preacher don't never preach the real shit. Because them people done paid you to get up there and preach. You, man, this was a monster. He used to do this, and I don't. Yeah, you know the preacher got the foot. So nah, homie. Suicide automatic though shut on you.
Enchanting passed away. Rich homie Quan.
Yeah, dope fiending. Yeah, everybody died dope fiending.
Those two, they died of drugs. Fulio.
Man, the man just said dope fiend. That goes back to what I said, deliverance. How he talks, how he gives out his information. Like, these people, regardless of what they're on, these people still have family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might think I'm drinking lean. I just like my ice to stay cold. This is a regular drink. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. It's just his deliverance, man. Like, he don't have no respect for these people's family, like, at all.
That was one of the big ones of the year.
Yeah. If karma is real, which I don't believe karma is real, that was karma, they say. Yeah, them hunted him down in their mama car. They go, yeah. Nah, them went out their way to get him. Yeah.
Few other rappers died, man. I'm gonna say about a good 10.
Yeah.
And it's like that every year. I mean, every year we're guaranteed for the last, I'm gonna say 12 to 10 years, we're guaranteed to see 10 rappers pass away.
Tricked us into believing that death is a bad thing. Yeah, death ain't bad. Tomorrow's not promised to me, you, or nobody else. The greatest reward to living is to die. So ain't bad because get out of here. Most of them died doing what they want to do. Fulio died partying. Thought he would go get some pussy that night. Shit, he got the party, but he didn't get that pussy. Rich homie Quan died doing what he always do, coming home, getting high. Enchanting, she died feeling good, getting high. So death ain't a bad thing, especially if you die doing what you want to do. Yeah, it's them cancers and them health issues that, have a nigga fucked up when you're in a hospital and it's a prolonged death. But when you abruptly die, yeah, that can't be.
I know we last talked about it. Did 1 million views. It looks like he's going down for another murder.
Yeah.
His brother D-Thang that was killed at a club. They're saying that Dirk has something to do with the get back of that situation.
I'm just gonna say this. The FBI don't fuck with nobody if they ain't dotted their I's and crossed their T's. So, yeah, I think it's over with for Dirk. I think his fans can just play his music, but I don't think Dirk will be making no new music.
Now, I just know bits and pieces about the Dirk issue or whatever. I don't know everything about it, so I can't really get into details about it, but I just hope they free the man, you know what I'm saying? And he gets some type of justice or whatever. I just hate it for him. I know they got him on several charges, and like you said, when the FBI come to you, they done dotted their I's and cross their T's, so that's truthful, but I hope he'll be okay.
Soon, unless it's from the prison phone. Yeah, he out of there. Yeah, he out of there. But that's playing that gangster life. Yeah, that's playing that gangster life. But he'll be all right down there playing Assalamu Alaikum. Yeah, and he got plenty of money to buy commissary for the Muslim brothers, so he'll be all right.
I mean, going from having everything to missing Christmas, missing Thanksgiving, missing your family,
And that,
like,
and that little old he done left out here. Who would have
mm,
who would have to go be hot and steaming wet whenever we get ready to get some? Who right now she trying to hold on. Ooh, boy, but that little put. Ooh, it's gonna be hot and steaming wet when it's time to peel them drawers back.
I
Oh
mean,
man,
but they secretly got married this year, I'm hearing.
man,
So she gon'
he can't touch that. He can't, man. He can't make her. He can't please that.
when they're legally married, the woman can go see. They can get time to themselves. Basically, that's what I'm
They
saying.
get conjugal visits in state prison. I don't know if they give conjugals in federal prison. I think California state do conjugals, but I don't think the feds let you conjugal. Yeah. He might get the finger invitation and smell it. You know what I'm saying? Go back there and let it sit on the nose and peel his meat back. But shit, for the most part, those homeboys, one of them friends that's cool with the cousin, one of them homegirl brothers, or one of them, somebody gonna be, it got to get touched. She ain't gonna be no nun. That's one thing she ain't gonna do, especially if she didn't had it before. Yeah, they ain't gonna put it on ice forever, Sean. They might put it up for a little bit, but nature got to kick in.
What's going through Lil Durk's head right now? Is it regret or is it I lost Newski, I lost Vaughn, I lost my brother, I lost my manager.
He ain't thinking about none of them. He thinking about that them kids and all the resources that he done had to give up. All the freedom. Man, thinking about the shit he can't do no more. Nigga, he ain't thinking about Vaughn or Newski or his brother. So he living with a lot of regret. They living with a lot of regret, homie. Because visitation visits is a mother when it's time to go. Man, it's a shit, man. And that own way from home. So it ain't like, own way from home, homie. So his dad'll be able to coach him. But nah, homie, most in prison living with regrets. I don't care how justified they thought they are or think they are in their actions. It's the other side to the coin. So I'm not willing, homie, to be out of my kid's life for my brother. I'm not willing to be out of my kid's life for my homeboy. And I damn sure ain't giving up pussy for nobody. So go give up pussy? And man, and that man, no, hell no, homie. So it's a lot of regret. When you done went, man, even the poor nigga, homie, shit no, homie. Jail ain't no place for no player.
Okay.
If they offered him 20 years, should he take it?
He should take it. He should.
He would take 20 years.
Yeah. 2 months.
So y'all, if they offer this man 20 years, you think he should take it? What kind of charges is he facing? Like, what is going on? What all happened? Like 20 years? Mandatory feds, that's mandatory. So that's day by day. And 20 years day by day, boy, that'll change a person. And he's saying, take it. So if you don't take it, it must mean he'll do life or something. Like, I got to follow up more on the Lil Durk situation. And we're going to put a pin on it. And when I find out a little bit more information, we're going to react to some videos I see about it.
Murders, I'll take 20 years. Cause you gotta understand, Trump finna come back in office. And Trump mad in the motherfucker that Joe Biden done gave pardons, presidential pardons to murderers, people that's on death row. This nigga got 2 murders. Trump pushing for the death penalty for people like him. So man, he better take them 20 years. He young, he can come home in his 50s and still be all right.
Yeah.
Man, I
Commercial. Just go close.
I just met a brother in Indianapolis, from Gary. Got 2 life sentences offense in federal court. He took it to trial. They wanted him to tell on some police officers, but he didn't. Life sentences. So if he want to roll the dice, with an agency, and a prosecutor that has a 98% conviction rate, whether that's plea bargains or not, very few people beat the feds. Now I know a lot of people like to say, well, NBA YoungBoy beat him. No, he didn't. He just beat a case, but he didn't beat them people. Many people had him on house arrest in Utah for 3-4 years that mentally drove him psychologically.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. That is true. He didn't beat the feds, but he did beat a case though. And that's way better than a lot of things. That's truthful.
Crazy, where he started playing as the doctor to order drugs. Say, man, they said, man, shit, they had that nigga. Nah, homie, they know how to break you. So 98% conviction rate. Yeah, I'll take them 20 years if I were him tomorrow. And let's go and get this started. Cause I don't see him beating this, Sean. When you got, he even said in the song, one of your homeboys who testified on you, don't take it to trial. He said that in one of his rap lyrics. And look what done happened. Shit, nigga wore a wire on him.
Man, Lil Durk situation.
Yeah, I gotta check that out because his homeboy wore a wire and he's facing murder charge. Yeah, I gotta get more information about that. I really want to do it now, but I want to get in here. So that'll be next video. That's where we'll go over the Lil Durk case.
Is, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you have everything and you throw it away. And I always told you, and you argue with me. And I want to plug this in on the interview. I always said it gets worse when these guys get money because money makes people feel untouchable. It gives you power. People around you would do whatever to get the money. I just seen Rod Wave give his homeboy $10,000 to chug 2 on Julio cups.
I saw that.
Money make people do whatever to get that mighty green dollar.
Yeah, I saw that.
Niggas would do whatever.
And that's true. Like, evil. But it seems like this society that we live in focus on nothing but money. So if you live in a society that focus on nothing but money, what you think the people are gonna focus on? Money. Because that's the only thing society focus on is money. So you gotta put 2 and 2 together. When people be like, that's all people care about is money. That's all the world care about is money. If the world care about something else, best believe society will care about something else. But the world don't care about nothing but money. That's it. Like, come on now.
With good sense, ain't going to go kill nobody, homie. And he got plenty of money. That's the no sense. Man, I thought the young brother was way sharper than that. Man, I thought he was way sharper than that. At least he talked like he is. In interviews, he talked like he had some good sense. But I guess Chief Keef got all the sense in the world. And I used to thought he was a little retarded boy. Nigga, I used to thought Chief Keef was a little retarded boy. But nigga, he got all the sense in the world. So to look at it, I thought Dirk was one of them young niggas that, was game related. Had some good teaching, some good upbringing, had a, nah, homie. He was a straight stew head.
I don't think that. I think after the second, third, fourth murder, you losing people that you're close to. I think Dirk felt like people were trying him. I think.
But nigga,
like
wasn't nobody trying him.
Well, let me stop there because after you lose so many people, man, you don't have the same heart that you had at first. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You do not. You do not have the same heart that you had at first. You literally get cold hearted. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of deaths from my cousin and from back to back. You know what I'm saying? And like it broke me down. You know what I'm saying? And long live that boy Pyrex. You feel me? Threes up to freeze up. You know what I'm saying? That was my right hand man. Like we went through some losses together. You know what I'm saying? I lost my cousin Trish, and then his best friend was Lil Lonnie. He lost him, and then we lost our cousin Tank, and then to top it off, we lose him. So there's four. There's four people that I lost that hurts me tremendously, or whatever. And money couldn't make me happy after losing them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your heart turned cold. It's a different feeling. It really is.
His brother was still in the streets. Uh, I don't know how Newski got killed, but nigga, nobody trying him when they knocked out Vaughn. Man,
I just think it was. I just think death was getting closer and closer to him.
shit, homie. You got them. How many kids you got? 4, 5, 3?
I think like 8, 7.
And they got 7, 8 kids.
I think so. Yeah.
Death ain't getting close to them. Man, when you become a daddy, a father, nothing supersedes that. No homeboy, no hood, no street codes. As a man, when I become a father, that's my greatest responsibility in life. So it's nothing on the flip side of this coin that can make me turn this coin over and say, man, the babies. I'm not for the risk that.
Yeah, now I got to speak up on that because me being a mother, I understand it. Ain't nobody gonna be enough for me to risk me going somewhere and leaving my daughter behind. Like nobody. I love my daughter to death. I only have one. And y'all will meet her on down the line through different videos. Y'all will see her or whatever. Our Christmas video, she was on there when we was putting up our Christmas tree trying to act like she was YouTubing or whatever. But that's my world. That's my little girl. You know what I'm saying? And don't nothing comes before her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know, not even myself. She is first in my life under God. You know what I'm saying? It's God and then it's her. So I understand where he coming from that.
No, man, you know, man, them kids go be up without him, and they done been used to him. Man, they gonna be fucked up, man. So what he doing is he repeating the cycle. So he gonna be in jail a long time, just like his daddy was, trying to father from prison. That same cycle. One of his kids might end up repeating that cycle. Man, you heard Young Dolph's wife in that Breakfast Club interview when she said her son seems angry. Man, for your father to be snatched out of your life and he was once present, man, you don't know what that'll do to a little boy. Not only the little girl, now who protecting them now? You done put this, yeah, nah.
A question we get all the time is, how do you do culinary school online? And the way we do it is by focusing on technique.
Man, what protection they got? So, nah, man, man, ain't nothing worth abandoning fatherhood, nothing.
What's your take on this Travis Hunter situation? I mean, everybody's speaking on it. I guess his girl has history and she's in music videos, twerking on guys and leaving heart pictures on athletes' pictures. And
I heart hoes pictures. Don't you heart some hoes pictures?
Yeah.
I'm sure your girl hearts some pictures too. Nigga, what's wrong with hearting a picture? They've been together 5 years, he said.
Man, so come on, man. If your wife hearts a man's picture, you're not gonna like that.
I ain't gonna give a damn about her hearting that picture, because I'm over her hearting pictures too. Man, I left some heart eyes emojis in some hoes inboxes responding to them stories. Man, let me just say this. In the public's eye, I seem like an unfaithful man. So I'm sure in my woman's ear, is some people saying you need to leave him. Man, you can't tell a motherfucker nothing about their person, about their woman, their girl, their hoe, or their bitch. You can't get involved in that. What I told you once before, whenever dick and pussy is involved, stay out of it. Whether that's a domestic abuse situation, you got to stay out of it. So let me just break this situation down. He said they've been together 5 years. Homie, they fresh out of high school. Come on, man, let these people grow and develop and evolve past this little stage. He know what kind of hoe he got. She say he used to drive to the parties and he sit in the car and read the playbooks or play on his phone while she in there dancing on this drunk. He used to sit there, you think when she walked back to the car and she be sloppy drunk, man, you don't know if she a squirter or what. You don't know what that little pussy do for that boy, man. Shit. And he don't do drugs and he don't do none of that. He got an athletic dick, probably all night. So, man, let them be. And he doing what every smart young man supposed to do, get married at an early age. He really like her because it's from what I hear in the story, she didn't like him at first because he ain't the best looking little nigga. He funny looking little motherfucker, big head, big lips. Yeah, he ain't the cutest nigga that can appeal to, to that kind of, beauty. So he chased her. She had no idea who he was. Her brother told him who she was. Baby girl, that's Travis Hunter. You don't know who that is? She said, no, I don't know who that is. So he courted her, went after her, and he conquered. Shit, he won this little broad, homie. They've been together 5 years. How we gonna come in and try to disrupt 5 years of history? Most of us are no good in our relationship. Or we done been, baby mama wasn't no good. Put another baby in her. Most of us done got with a broad, had another baby by another nigga. Put a baby in her after another nigga. While we was young. Man, let him grow up and evolve, homie. And let him make his own mistakes. Stop trying to prevent people from making their mistakes because you made the same mistake. Stay out their business. That's all I'm saying. And he know what she is. He know what he got. Cause what nigga drive his girl to the party and stay in the car in college? Them frat boys in there like, man, them frat niggas is some rotten motherfucker when it comes to trying to on somebody. Yeah, them cute dogs and all, man, them cappers, man, shit, all them niggas are bitch. And he's sitting in the car.
I think this is like his first, I don't want to say his first girlfriend, but I think people are trying to put him on game. I see a lot of successful athletes speaking out about what could possibly happen.
I see a lot of unsuccessful athletes with no woman. They might been good in football, but these niggas ain't got no bitch. Every nigga I see talking don't have a wife. And how you go override Dion, nigga? You think Dion ain't talking to him? Nigga, Dion a game-related nigga, sharp nigga. You think Dion ain't talking to him? So why everybody else got something to say? He got one of the best male mentors in the world, Deion Sanders. But listen, nigga, they been together 5 years. How you gonna come tell a nigga what to do with his broad, nigga? We been together 5 years, fresh out of high school. Come on now. You wrong for even speaking on that. Nigga, I'm not leaving my bitch because y'all got an opinion about my hoe. Fuck, I'm gonna leave my bitch because y'all don't like her. You don't know what she do for me. Come on, man. You want me to just abandon my broad and we've been together 5 years. Y'all on this.
Now, I heard about the Travis Hunter situation. I can't speak up on that, and I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all gonna tell me about mine? That's mine. Then they been together 5 years, so at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, he know what he got. And Deion Sanders, yeah, he in his ear, so he's giving them good advice. You know what I'm saying? He's a strategy man at the end of the day. So, yeah, I feel that the people just need to get out their business, you know what I'm saying, and let him do him. For real.
Seen her on camera. I know her up close and personal. So now, I mean, everybody trying to advise him wrong. Man, whenever dick and pussy is involved, it ain't your business. You can't tell a nigga what to do with his broad. And you damn sure can't tell a broad what to do. You know how many men, women have been told to leave this nigga alone, leave that nigga alone, and she won't leave him alone? They got 5-year history. Man, let him keep developing and growing. He know what he got. That's all I'm gonna say. He know what he got.
Dez Bryant spoke out, and I guess him and Dez Bryant was basically just saying like, yo, I've been through this before. You know, being trapped. A woman not liking you, they're only with you because of who you are and what you have
How
and what
y'all
you
know
can do
that
for
little
them.
broad don't like? How Dez Bryant? Man, Dez Bryant got mama issues. I remember that nigga jumped on his mama out here. And major news. Man, can't be saying. My bitch been my bitch for 5 years. Stay out my business, Dez Bryant. You most of them talking don't have a woman, or not married, or haven't been married a long time. Men, go talk to them who been married like granddad and them got married at 22 and they still married to Mabel. Man, them the you listen to, but man, you don't listen to no athlete that was a whoremongering athlete that a lot of hoes. Nah, man. Dez was wrong for speaking on that. Cause like the shooter boy said, the Sanders boy said, y'all could have called and talked to him, my nigga. Why everybody running to the internet? Now y'all done forced the little nigga to delete his Instagram page, all that kind of shit. Man, they been together 5 years, homie.
Now, I agree with you. I mean, everybody has a past. Whether if it's a good past, everybody has dirt. Everybody got shit that you don't approve of in their past. But it was a lot of guys that came out and showing DMs and nobody wants to be embarrassed either.
Yeah, them
nobody wants to be embarrassed.
Man, we young. This what young people do. This what young people do. Man, them niggas wrong and the man showing them DMs and old videos or something. So, and the biggest mistake and the biggest lie ever been told to young boys in America is you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes make the best housewives. Hit as you niggas talking about. Nigga got him a real live little hoe. Yeah, marry that little hoe and don't get a prenup. Yeah, marry a Travis and don't get a prenup. You a Heisman Trophy winning nigga. Boy, for long she gonna be jumping through hoops to be whatever you want her to be. Just let her grow into it. Right now she got that Latin. Everybody know that Latin to be hot. That shit. But yeah, nah, man, hell no. Let the little hoe grow up. She go out her hoe stage. All women got a hoe phase now. Some of them come back in the back end and turn in the hoe when they 40s and they 50s. All women got a hoe phase. You got to let them get it out. She just getting out of hoe phase. That's all. She gonna make a great wife one day. So Travis, don't leave your hoe, man. Don't be like Dez Bryant, holeless on the internet trying to encourage others with they hoe. No, nigga. Shit, no. And then, nigga, can't nobody validate your pimping. Yeah, can't no motherfucking body validate a nigga's pimping. My nigga, let him do what he do. But now she gonna go out of her whole stage. That's all it is. All women in college, high school, on the job, got a whole phase that they gotta go through. Once she get it out, yeah, she'll be all right.
Okay.
That's what wrong with most of these women. They want to go back into that hoe phase. They missed them hoe days. Shit, them some fun times being a hoe. She just having fun. He don't mean nothing because they got niggas releasing DM. That's just, yeah. She'll grow out of that like a pair of shoes.
I mean, but look, when you're the best college football player in the world, you're about to be drafted probably #1 in the NFL. Sometimes don't you want a woman that's put up that don't got no? You don't want no woman that's put up.
She might can't suck dick good. Probably can't fuck good. Yeah. Shit, boy, that little hell no, you don't want no square bitch when you coming. You want just what he got. Some make you run home to her. Boy, you know how good that little pussy got to be for a nigga to sit in the car and twiddle his motherfucking thumb while she party all night. Man, you hearing all that people hooping and hollering in there, and you don't go in and drag her motherfucking ass out of there. Boy, you know how good that little pussy got to be? Shit now, you want just what he got. And he a real defend your hoe. You don't let nobody come and speak against your woman. He say, I love her. We've been together 5 years. Man, no, you don't want, man, you know what we like, Sean. Man, nigga want this woman to come play hoe in the bed. You don't want no good girl. They don't want need a broad to come play hoe. But baby, you want to do you want to play hoe with her. So now, my nigga, but you got to keep in mind, he ain't the best looking little boy out there now. Yeah, he's a funny looking little motherfucker. And he got some mannerisms that you know, in I wouldn't say in question, but I seen him dancing and one of them dancing the way the boy got some mannerisms. So he might, you know, he might just trying to stay straight and not go the other way. So don't put pressure on that little boy to quit it. And next thing you know, he got a man.
The man don't know how to deliver shit, man. I'm talking about. He kills me, man. The man is hilarious, bro. The man is hilarious. I'm talking about straight up hilarious. We're leaving on 31.19. Okay, we'll be back with that. I gotta go take care of some business. I gotta go tat, do this, do that. Thank you for tapping in the Stoner Vibes. You know what I'm saying? This day 3. About to go live on my Twitch in a minute. Stone 601. Like I said, it's day 3. Stay tuned. Stay with the grind. I'm doing this 365 days. This whole year, 2K25. I'm putting in nothing but work behind me, myself, and my family. So stay focused and just let us stay grinding. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going, Stoner Gang. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna grow. We're gonna get better. It's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? We starting from the bottom and making our way to the top. Bottom to the top. Just stay down. I got an interview that's fit to jump off, you know what I'm saying, with King Merc, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned on that. W's in the chat for that, you know what I'm saying? You'll know more about that. I post more about that, little shorts, little skits and stuff like that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, we just stoners and we just catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for tuning in to Stoner Vibe. We'll tap back into this. We're at 31.19, so that's why I started back at. And like I said, thanks for tapping in the Stoner Vibe where you can get your vibe. Be smooth, y'all. And, you know, keep it chill.